Great, good. Thank you so much for coming. I am very, very excited because this day, exactly this day, 59 years ago, exactly, my dad opened the merry-go-round. Now, I think we're already Facebook Live. Is that correct? He said he was going to watch. Can you turn around? Let's wave to him. Hi, Dad. Oh, thank you so much. And you know what? It's actually the 29th anniversary of Pegasus, actually on April 12th. And Penny worked there for a million years. Almost 29. Watch you wave, Penny. Let's give Penny a round of applause. So we are so thrilled to be here, and you can imagine last March and April, I really didn't think this was possible again. And we really, really were scared. And so we are just so glad to be here, even socially distanced, even wearing masks. And so we're just thrilled that you're our customers. And you know, during the shutdown, so many of you supported us. You called us. Helen came here. She was here for you guys for curbside. We did videos, obviously, and we made it. And it's not because of me, and it's not because of Helen. It's because of you. So thank you so much for shopping with us. I really, really appreciate it, and for helping us make it through. Now, without further ado, I want to introduce a couple of my partners in crime. We've got Diana here. She is our district manager. And Di literally runs around like a chicken with her head cut off. And she gets everything done. So I thank her so much. And then Erin is in the back operating the Facebook Live. And Erin is the buyer. So 99% of everything you see here, she has picked out with you in mind. Let's give her a round of applause. And as a side note, buying in a pandemic is a nightmare. Because, you know, one of the things we've struggled with is not only did we have to cancel every order when we got shut down, then we had to try to re-get some things once we reopened up, and now people aren't shipping. So now we're having to constantly say, wait a minute, those guys aren't going to ship us. Now let's get from these guys. So it has been a super, super big challenge. So thank you to Erin for all of her hard work. Okay, now without further ado, let's bring up our models. I'm going to try to stand over here out of the way. We've got Helen. And Helen, like I said, has been a gem during this entire thing. You know, all of my employees were scared to work, including Helen. But they all did it. And I really can't thank Helen enough. She was here every single time we needed her, doing whatever it took. So thank you, Helen. So today, Helen is wearing a fantastic dress. And we had just gotten dresses in just about right before Easter, and we actually have even more that we received today. So the first one we want to talk to you is about a company called Southern Lady. They have them in Missy Petite and plus sizes. They have this beautiful kind of A-line style, but you can see just a little bit of pleating from the waistline down. You can see how very pretty that flows over the body, just right about knee length. The fabric is ITY fabric, so it's really pretty much wrinkle resistant. If you happen to be traveling, you could wad it up, throw it in your suitcase, pull it out, and it looks fantastic. It is a sleeveless style, and we have a lot of sleeveless dresses, but we also have a ton. Woo-hoo. Show us your shoulders. We have a ton of things to add on top of those sleeveless dresses, including this great sweater from Emmeline. Now, this is their signature piece from Emmeline. We've carried it for more than a year. We have it in Missy Petite and plus sizes in black and white, and then some pieces that are fashion colors as well. But it's a beautiful open drape, so there's no closures, no zippers, no buttons, and it has that beautiful mesh cascading. And you can see how it really draws the eye down, and then that mesh is so breathable. Why do we love that? Well, you know, it's going to be summer, we're going to be hot, maybe we're going to be outside, but we want our arms covered, but we don't want to get too hot. And that's why that beautiful mesh fabric really is perfect to add that layer without adding a lot of bulk. There's mesh on the cascading front, there's mesh down the arm, and then there's a mesh stripe down the back as well. Helen is also carrying a fun little bag from Bagolini, and the name of that bag is called the Everywhere Bag. And you can see it's a nice handbag style. Everything is crossbody from Bagolini, and they also have, even prior to the pandemic, added antibacterial properties to their handbags. So they were way ahead of the trend there for antibacterial bags, and those are all woven in. In addition, they have woven in that RFID protection, which is really nice as well. I'm going to turn this, I just want to turn this down for a second. I can hear every breath, and that bothers me. I don't know if it bothers you guys, but it bothers me. Can you still hear me okay? Okay. So that great Bagolini bag, and notice how the top of that bag is rounded. So it's a very soft, easy to carry bag, and this color is called Pacific Blue. Can you juggle?
No, don't have to.
and then the last piece we want to talk about is this beautiful layered necklace. It's a pearl, it's a freshwater pearl inspired necklace with a little bit of gold and silver as well. Helen, you look great. Thank you. Okay, now we wanted to show you the flasher. Maybe the flasher
It's
today.
a whole new kind of show, girls.
So we did receive some dresses yesterday, and these are things from a company called JJL, brand new company we just found. So about the same length. Helen had these on this morning, and they truly are hitting her right at her knee. So they look a little shorter as Di holds them up, but they truly are about to the knee. This is back to Southern Lady. You can see that beautiful vertical seaming and pleating. This is the little black dress, and it has a little peekaboo there right inside the collar. And then a few more dresses also from JJL, and you can see it's that same great ITY fabric, beautiful patterns. You could layer this with a white jean jacket, a denim jean jacket, so many great options. This is by Southern Lady. This is the petite version that has just a touch of puff paint on there, so it gives it a little bit of dimension and texture and a little crisscross at the collar. And then we have the layering pieces. So here are the same sweater that Helen had on in Missy Petite and plus size, and you can really see that mesh. Remember when you were little girls and your mom would buy you a white sweater at Easter? I think this is the grown-up version of that great white sweater, and you can wear it all year long. Okay, up next is Kelly. And Kelly is new to us. Probably she lives here in Geneseo, but she's now in charge of our consignment. And I don't know if you're following the Merry-Go-Round consignment on social media. How many of you are following Merry-Go-Round consignment on social media? Only a few of you. I'm telling you, Kelly is doing an amazing job doing social media posts for Merry-Go-Round consignment. She's taking pictures of all the new things we get in, and it really is nice. I'm personally enjoying them. So Kelly is wearing today a fun printed top from Zach and Rachel, and this is a lightweight. They call this laundered slub, and so it's very lightweight, very breathable, and you see it does not cling to the body, which I love, especially as things get warmer here. Super fun little ruffles. We've got ruffles across the shoulder, so there's no shoulder pads, but just a little bit of ruffle there, and a ruffle around the neckline, and then a nice open V. Oh, a ruffle across the back, too. And notice the rounded hem. I am such a fan. So many more vendors are doing that beautiful kind of rounded hem. Very feminine and very figure flattering. It also has a roll tab sleeve, so she has it long, but she could actually roll it up and then button it so it stays rolled up. So just really a fun style there and a beautiful kind of watercolor. We've paired it with a nice dark denim, or is that a pant?
It's
a pant. It's a tribal pant. So this top could pair back easily to denim. We've chosen to pair it back to our tribal flat knit slim pant. Now we talk a lot about the tribal ankle pant, which comes truly to the ankle. This is the full-length pant, and kind of look, if you can, at her heels there. You can see it's a nice long length. It's very, very nice. It's actually a 32-inch inseam, So, Janet's in the back, and she's happy with that.
These are actually really nice.
Really nice and stretchy, and then you've got that wonderful kind of flat. They call it that flat knit waistband. It has a little bit of mesh across the front to give you just a little bit of support. She's carrying the Bagalini Make Way tote. So this is a nice, what they call a north-south tote. So you can see it's more vertical than horizontal. This is great. It is great if you are going to go on an airplane. This is the perfect take on the airplane bag because it's just that right size, and it has all of those great antibacterial and RFID protection. Underneath, she's actually wearing a Tees by Tina. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So we've got that great navy color from Tees by Tina, so give her just a little bit of extra support and smoothing. And then she's wearing a necklace, Accents by MJ, and this is a nice kind of illusion metal. So you can see that, like, kind of almost looks like the stones are floating when they call that the illusion metal, and it really just makes a very pretty look. Kelly, you look great. Thank you. Okay, so here are some new arrivals from that same company, Zach and Rachel. I love the plaid. It's so preppy and so fun. You've got that fun little sleeveless look there. You've got that front little self-tie and a rounded hem. So cute. A great printed one here with that kind of elbow sleeve, and then we've got a little bit of pleating at the elbow sleeve and down the shoulder, but just such a nice, beautiful, lightweight fabric. You can see 100% humidity. That's the top for you. And then I love the white because you could layer it with any of our printed kimonos or really any type of jacket, and it stands on its own. Very pretty. And queen of the pants. So I believe in Di's left hand, she has the full-length pant. Is that right? So you can see that full-length pant that Kelly had on a little bit longer inseam there. And then in Di's right hand, we have the ankle. So in the ankle, we have great color combinations, black, khaki, gray, and white. And that ankle is really just that perfect length. I think Di might have it on. Di has it on. So I just want you to look at Di's shoes. And Erin has it on. But just see how great that look is for summer. If you don't want to show any of your legs, but you don't want to look like you're wearing a full-length pant, that ankle pant is the perfect summer pant. Gives you coverage, but makes you look like you're participating in the warm seasons. Great little stretch there. Di's stretching it out, and that great yoga waistband. Wonderful, thank you. Okay, up next we have Tiana. She's so cute. Sometimes people think that we don't have fashions for the younger girls here at Four Seasons, but we certainly do. And Tiana is super cute, wearing first this great stretch vintage jean jacket from Jag. This is such a great piece. It's called the Rupert jacket. It has all that beautiful distressing and all of those great details, but it has a ton of stretch. So the old-fashioned jean jackets, if you did your arms like this, you felt like you were gonna bust out the seam. This has got such beautiful, cute distressing and stretch. Underneath that great jean jacket, she is wearing the Life is Good Crusher, and this is just the simple daisy. Now, the Life is Good is in smalls all the way up to XXL. So we really pretty much, for Life is Good, have a size for everyone. We get new deliveries of Life is Good every month, sometimes twice a month. And, sometimes we have people that actually collect these styles. And then also we have them that really match all the holidays. And so we've had some fun. We had a fun Easter one. We had Valentine's Day. We had St. Patrick's Day. So if you love to kind of change your t-shirt with the season, that's a really fun style. And then she's wearing a fun little bag from Vera Bradley. So this is the pattern that is called Paisley, Felicity Paisley. And so it has that beautiful dark gray background and that pop of pink flowers. And you can see how it really brings her whole entire look together. This bag is called the Little Hipster. It is kind of an east-west orientation, so you can see this is a style that is easily more horizontal. And it's just one of those bags that's just the right size. You have all your essentials, but you're also hands-free. And I'm a big fan of a hands-free bag. I don't want to set my handbag inside the grocery cart. And that's why these hands-free bags from Vera Bradley and Bagolini have been so popular this year, because no one wants to touch their bag. If you don't have to touch it to some other surface, you don't have to. And then on the bottom, she is wearing the Jag Perry Straight Pull-On in petite. So if you're a petite gal, it is hard to find denim that is kind of updated and trendy, but we have it from Jag, and you can see that nice little tapered leg and that nice dark wash. I'm a fan of a dark wash denim because it really looks just a little bit dressier, and then really fun style. Yeah, you look great. Thank you. Give her a round. Okay. Oh, super mom. Erin is a super mom. She has 2 basketball players that really didn't really get to play as much basketball as they wanted to. So that's a nice mint green color. How many of you have puppies or anything you rescued? If you can't, let's see, if you can't buy love, you can't buy love, but you can rescue it. Really fun style. This one I love. This is a soft pink, and actually if you read the pink, or you read all of the words, believe in the good or be the good. So a nice little play on words. We have a butterfly. We have a customer wearing our butterfly too. Just bought it yesterday. Cut off the dresses. But I love that mint color and then that fun multicolored butterfly.
Nancy, you have on.
Oh, Nancy has big behind on. That's very nice. Yeah. And then here is that vintage jean jacket. And you know, I just want to point out the length too. It's not super long, but it's just that right length. And it's got a couple pockets, and it's got some great stretch as well. Very, very nice. And then the bottoms, here are some other Jag jean bottoms. These are all the petite styles. And so if you're not a petite, but you know a petite, tell them to come in here, because we really do a good job of really having that fun petite style. And I just want to point out on this one, notice how the top of the waist there is scooped. I'm telling you, that makes a huge difference. And we do have that in Missy Petite and Plus, but I love that kind of front scoop because it's not low, but it gives you that support right where you need it, right just underneath the belly button. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, Carson. Carson, she is a gem. I'm not sure what we'd do without Carson. You know, during the pandemic, prior to the pandemic, Carson was running the web business, and it wasn't very big. It was okay. Maybe 1 or 2 orders a day. Maybe we'd have 5 in a day, and we were happy. And Carson did a great job. And we were doing things all just one way, right? And we had a system. And then the pandemic hit, and then we started doing videos. And we were sometimes doing up to 50 orders a day. And I was doing it in the beginning by myself and freaking out. And literally, I'm not kidding, I'd come here at 7:30 in the morning, and my kids would help me when they woke up. Till sometimes 8 o'clock at night. And then I finally was like, I can't do this anymore. I need Carson. And Carson came. And not only did Carson come, but I completely changed how we were doing it. And I remember sometimes you looked at me like I was nuts. But guess what? We made a whole new plan, didn't we? And it still works. And we're still doing a ton of orders on the internet, which we're happy about, but we also love having our customers in the store. But Carson, and you know, the other thing I'll just share real quick, not that you really care, but I was scared to ask somebody like Carson to work for me during the pandemic, so I called her mom. And I said, Amy, would you let her come? I mean, we were all scared, right? And Amy said yes. So anyway, Carson is wearing a super fun little t-shirt here from Honey Me. And Honey Me is one of the companies we have that is a little bit more updated and trendy, but it has a more generous fit. So sometimes at a little boutique you can find something really cute, but they're not as generously cut. And at Four Seasons we work really hard to make sure that our trendy pieces have that beautiful, easy fit. So this is a fun little kind of Aztec, thank you. I need all sorts of words. Aztec, and then a beautiful kind of heathered gray color across the shoulders, down the sleeve, and then in the entire back. But you can see how flowy it is. I'm sure are you wearing a small? it's a medium, but see how generous it is? Very, very nice. And a little cuff at the sleeve. She is carrying a fun little handbag. We just got this in yesterday. It has a clear panel on the back, little crossbody. Slide your phone in there. You can operate your phone through the plastic. So you never have to, if you're, even if you're running around your house and you think, I gotta carry my phone around because I'm waiting for a phone call. This happens to me all the time, right? You're waiting for a phone call, you finally set the phone down, you walk away. And then they call you. So this gives you that option, and then you can actually operate the phone. At least you talk to your mom through the phone. Isn't that awesome? So cute. We've got that in a couple different colors. And then on the bottom, she is wearing our Democracy jegging. So Democracy has quickly kind of outpaced Jag, even though we still have Jag, outpaced Jag in terms of popularity for denim. And we actually have 3 different leg openings from Democracy. And this is the jegging. So you can see it's really a mix between a legging and in a denim fabric, and you can see that nice tapered leg hitting her right at the ankle. Now the waistline we'll talk about here in a second, but on all of the different leg openings, the waist is the same. And we'll talk about that again here in a second. And then a fun little necklace in a beautiful little rose gold. This is actually a lanyard style, and I think she can actually adjust it. Yeah, it's an adjustable necklace, which is super fun and a great style. Thank you, Carson. Okay, complementary pieces from Honey Me. So a beautiful kind of aqua and white stripe there. That's, I think, a 3/4 length sleeve. Oh, no, it's a dolman sleeve. It comes right to the elbow, so super fun style. A nice little pink crisscross there. Great for layering. Imagine that with a denim jacket. Oh, this little fun hoodie. This is kind of a waffle weave with a hoodie, that short sleeve, and kind of that watercolor. I love that color combination. Great with denim, great with white. And then this is almost a little bit of a neon stripe with that fun animal print at the shoulders, neckline, and hem. Very fun. Okay, here's the Democracy. Now, do we have all 3?
Jegging, boot, and straight.
Okay, so jegging, boot, and straight. So jegging is the one that Carson had on. Boot has a slight flare, and the straight is just as it seems. It's nice and straight. So, but all 3 of these have the same great features at the waist, which I think Di is going to magically show us. So, what's the secret to Democracy is that the inside is 100% all around elastic. So you have that super great fit. You know, sometimes in the morning your jeans fit, but by the time you eat lunch, they don't. With Democracy, you don't have to worry about that. You can eat lunch. They also have that fun little mesh panels. They're called Super Power Mesh. It's not control top pantyhose, lady, but it does give you just a little bit of support. And then they have some fun little seaming on the back to give your booty just a touch bit of lift there. Now, my receiving staff, about 6 months ago, they said, we wear Democracy. And I said, well, why do you wear it? And they go, because we have big butts and it fits us. I was like, okay, so there you go. Doesn't matter what size butt you can fit in the Democracy. And then here's these fun little purses, and the price, I think, is pretty darn amazing. $18.99, ladies. And then, of course, you're going to save. I didn't mention, but we didn't put coupons in the bags just to prevent one more thing to touch. But everybody's getting 32% off using code VIP. So these little babies will probably be closer to $13. So just a great little piece, and makes a great gift, too. Okay, here comes Emma. Now, does Emma look familiar to you? Does she just look like Carson? Oh my God. Come over here, Carson. It's really kind of uncanny, especially with a mask. Take your glasses off, Carson. Oh my God, they are not twins. Aren't they cute?
We're 4 years apart.
4 years apart. Isn't that crazy? Oh, Emma's in high school, and she prefers to work at Four Seasons instead of go to school, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She loves it. We were really, of course, when we find a good girl, we always look for the little sister. Not the first time I've done that. So today, Emma is wearing a really fun little peasant top from Sky's the Limit. This is a pretty special piece. I absolutely love this. It kind of has that linen-y feel to it. It's very flowy. You can see that beautiful smocking and that fun little shoulder detail. And then look at the sleeves. They come to the elbow and they have that fun little pom-pom detail. This is a very special top. And we've got that beautiful kind of almost vintage floral look there. So very pretty and very feminine. She is wearing on the bottom the Tribal Dream Jean. This is the button zip version. We have in the Tribal Dream Jean both a pull-on and a button zip, and I think we'll show you that here in a second. And you can see just a touch of distressing on that denim and that nice tapered leg as well. She is carrying the Bagolini Journey crossbody, so a little bit smaller version from Bagolini in that beautiful kind of color. They call that beach, and so that really obviously is such a nice neutral color to wear in a handbag, and it's a really good size. And then she's wearing this little necklace. I want to show you this necklace because I love it. They call this the paperclip necklace, and it is gold with a little bit of faux freshwater pearls, and you can see that little bit of offset on those pearls and then that fun little gold paperclip chain. It's so cute. You look awesome, Emma. Thank you. Okay, so here are the versions of the Tribal Dream Jean. And so Di is holding the pull-on, and Erin is holding the button zip. And so you can see we have two color combinations in both. This jean, to me, is a little bit of a softer fabrication. So the Democracy is a little bit more denim-y feeling, and to me, the Tribal is just a little bit softer feeling. So it's just a little bit softer. They call it the Dream Jean, and it does have that kind of dreamy, soft feel. Very nice. Thank you, girls. Okay, Helen, number 2. Okay, Helen, this is Ruby Road. Super fun little watercolor stripe here with some fun little pink gemstones at the neckline. You can see just that right length. Ruby Road always does a nice job of just getting tops to that right length. Not too short and not too long. This is a boat neck collar as well, which I always love. That's so figure flattering. On the bottom, she is wearing the Ruby Road Millennium pull-on pant. This is a pant we carry in Missy, Petite, and plus sizes. We also have it in capris, which I'm sure we're going to show you. Look at that nice trouser length. So just that perfect trouser length. You know, sometimes we don't need a leg that is too voluminous, and I feel like it's just a nice tapered leg. It's not tight, but it's also not too loose. And then she's carrying the Bagolini 3-in-1 convertible backpack. So she actually is wearing it like a backpack. She's going to pull it off. You can also wear it as a satchel, carry it as a satchel, or it converts to a shoulder bag as well. So just really a great way to have a bag that really serves so many different purposes in that great black color from Bagolini. And then she's wearing a fun little necklace. We've got this gold and reverse necklace. So it's gold on one side with that peach color showing through, and you can actually reverse it and wear it as well with the solid on the other side. So a little bit of a fun little necklace there. Thank you, Helen. Okay, here are some companion pieces from Ruby Road. Beautiful pink grouping here, a little bit of a grommets at the neckline. You can see that kind of shark bite hem, and that shark bite hem is a little bit longer on the outer sides of on your outer sides, and then just a fun pattern there, that beautiful paisley. Another great pink with a touch of yellow and white. Imagine that with white pants. Wouldn't that be so clean and fresh? And a little bit of jewels at the neckline. And then this is a burnout style, so this is very lightweight, very sheer, going to keep you cool, but that fun little crisscross as well, and a rounded hem. And then here are the bottoms. So Helen was wearing the full-length pant, which Di has in her right hand. And so you can see that great full-length style. We're showing it white and black and navy. This is available in Missy Petite and plus sizes. It has functional rear pockets, but not functional front pockets. You know, when they don't put pockets in the front, that's meant to be a slimming technique because we don't need any bull across our tummy, right? Hang on one second. Can you bring back the denim? Yeah.
Yes.
So this is also the full length in the denim from Ruby Road. And I will tell you, we have stopped carrying this sometimes, and we have to bring it back because customers are demanding it. This is a true trouser-style denim here in Di's right hand. We've got that side ruched elastic. It's not all around elastic, but it has some nice stretch. Our customers love this. Day in and day out, they want that pant. And then the same cut as the pull-on pant in a denim as well. So just a little bit different than the first one, denim we showed you from Ruby Road, more of that yoga waistband. And then all of them come in Missy Petite Plus in a capri. Now you know when you find a pant you love that you pull on and you wear all the time, you love the waist, and then they come out in other colors and other lengths. That is really a great key piece. So we have the capri in Missy Petite Plus, and we've added a knit pant too. Now we don't always have that. That's not, I don't believe, a replenishable item. But if you love a knit capri from Ruby Road, you better snag it. And that's the other thing. You know, we've struggled to get goods. So if you see something you like, there's no guarantee that we can do a reorder on anything, so you should buy it when you see it, because things are going to be tighter, not just for us as a store, but all stores are going to have trouble getting goods. Not only are manufacturers making less, but they're also having shipping problems. So anyway, okay, here comes Kelly. And Kelly is wearing Parsley and Sage. And Parsley and Sage is one of the vendors we have at Four Seasons that does cost just a little bit more. But I will tell you, the reason why is a lot of times the fabric. It's a nice, high-quality fabric. The second reason is they always do such a figure-flattering cut. And then third, they use a ton of color. It's pretty much almost like wearing a work of art. So Kelly is wearing this fun little bit longer top here with that fun Paris look with a watercolor type background. We also have that fun detail at the neckline. It's kind of a stair step at the neckline. And it's just so beautiful. Again, it's like wearing a piece of art. You know, some of us are starting to go out to dinner again. This is a great out to dinner top. And you can see the length of the sleeve. It's more of a 3/4 length sleeve, so you have some nice coverage there as well. On the bottom, she is wearing the same pant, the Tribal Flatnet Slim pant, carrying today the Bagalini Bryant pouch. So this is that Bryant pouch that is really perfect if we are able to go to big venues like stadiums. This is about the size of your hand, and that's the rule now. The size of your hand is all the type of bag you can take into a large venue. And this is a great size bag. You can slide your phone perfectly in there, and it comes with a wristlet strap and a crossbody strap. And then she's wearing a fun little necklace, same illusion look, so it looks like it's floating with those beautiful green and emerald beads. Very nice, Kelly. Thank you. Okay, companion pieces from Parsley and Sage. A beautiful longer length tunic. It's kind of an asymmetrical hem. We have an employee in Iowa City that wears this like a gem. She's more of a plus size gal, and so she can wear that really, really nice. This is a cutout one, so all of those texture on the front are actually individually cut out pieces. Beautiful colors there. Imagine white pants, navy pants, denim. And then the companion piece to Kelly's is a jacket as well. So she had the top on with that fun detail at the neckline, and this is a true jacket. Isn't that just gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. And the fabric is super soft. Okay, Tiana, here we come. Ooh, cute. She's so cute. Wearing the fun little jean jacket from Ruby Road. This is a knit jean jacket with that traditional jean jacket styling. So fun style there. I think we might be limited on these quantities, but we have them in maybe petite and maybe plus sizes. Yes. And then underneath, a fun little top. We just got this in this week from Cable and Gauge. You've got that super soft fabric. It almost feels cool to the touch from Cable and Gauge. You've got that kind of offset self-tie, and then that beautiful pattern, kind of that aqua green. It reminds me of Hawaii, right? Beautiful Hawaiian print there. On the bottom, she's wearing this, I believe, the same pant. So you get to take a look at it, and notice she cuffed it. I didn't talk about that the first time, but that cuffing is fun, right? It's kind of coming back, right, girls? But it's just a great way to show a little bit of leg, but not too much. And then she's carrying the Clover bag. So this is the same bag style that I think Emma was wearing, or Carson was wearing, and you can slide your phone in and a clear back, right? Clear? No? Oh, that's just a slide in. Okay, thank you. Was wrong about that. And then a fun little necklace. This is wood and metal, so fun little style there, and I think a little faux leather maybe in the center there. Very nice. Tana, you look great. Thank you. Companion pieces to Cable and Gauge. I love this. Super fun watercolor, kind of a sorbet color. I think all of those could be good ice cream flavors. We've got that sleeveless. You've got that rounded hem as well. I paired that with a white jean jacket too. When you that girl, so cute. And that little split down the center is so figure flattering and easy to wear. Two solids also from Cable and Gauge. Again, that wonderful, super soft, cool to the touch fabric. This is a great tank in navy, great for layering with the split in the front. And then just a fun solid with a little twist on the back. So you've got that button detail down the back. You can layer that with a kimono or really anything, and then it has that beautiful kind of A-line style there, so very flowy across the hips and rear. Here is that jean jacket from Ruby Road. This is in Missy Petite Plus in this kind of washed vintage color. You've got that great stretch, and it's that nice length too, because so often we're showing things untucked. You see just a touch of that untucked underneath that great length. Okay, here comes Carson. And Carson is wearing, okay, sorry, I tried to get it in order. This is a fun little kimono. We're getting in a ton of kimonos. They are great for summer. They're one size fits most, which makes them so easy to wear, easy to give as a gift, and really easy to layer on things you may already have in your closet. You know, sometimes we have solids in our closet and we love them, but we need just that little bit of pattern, and that gives you a chance to do it. Now, I'm going to have Carson take off the handbag for a second, and then we're going to have her convert the kimono to something cool and new. We just found out about this the other day. You can take a lot of these kimonos with a long side slit and tie it in the front. Is that not so cute? You've got the longer length in the back, you're covering your booty, but you've got that fun crisscross tie in the front. So super fun style there. This one is in mesh, and we're going to show you a few others here in a second. Underneath, she is wearing this beautiful top from Karen Hart, and there's some fun button detail on the hem right at the side there, super fun. But I love a solid layering piece with just a touch of style. That way you can wear it on its own, or you can layer it as well. Fun little necklace there from Abraham Lincoln. This is actually a lightweight aluminum and a nice big chain, which is easy. And then I'm going to hand your handbag back. This is a bag from Vera Bradley. So this is called the medium triple compartment crossbody. So a nice size. Penny, you would like this size. Two outside zippered pockets, and then the center is a slide-in pocket. So kind of show us that center slide. Nope, right here.
Oh, this.
Yeah, so the things you want to access quickly, hand sanitizer and mask, you can put in the slide-in, and your more valuables, you can use the zipper compartment. You can see also crossbody. This is a new pattern, or a new fabric from Vera Bradley called Performance Twill. You can brush things right off. It's probably a little bit more similar to Bagolini, but it's that nice washable, brushable fabric. Thank you, Carson. And here are the companion pieces for the kimonos. This just came yesterday. Navy background, fun, orangey floral, but I love the kind of that boho feel of that fun little tassel. These also can be tied just like Carson did. So you can pull it and tie it across, and which is super fun. This, I love this one. Look at that fun kind of watercolor vertical stripe, same little boho fringe. I start to lose my words. Oh, this is a vest in the one size fits most kimono style. Here we've got that ITY fabric and kind of that geometric dotting. And then here are these great layering pieces that are more solid but just have that beautiful button detail. You can layer them with really any jackets you have. These are called, is this called mineral washed?
Yep.
Mineral washed. So you can see how it looks, that nice little bit of vintage distressing. They look worn, but they are super fun and trendy. I love that V-neck style and that tunic length. Okay, last but certainly not least, so cute. Emma's so cute. So a fun Chris and Carol top here. We've got that kind of vertical, solid striping and piping. I don't know. Losing it, girls. Ribbing. That's it. Ribbing. And then that fun tie-dye across those baseball sleeves. Tie-dye is still super popular. This is a beautiful color combination because it's so denim friendly. On the bottom, she is wearing the same tribal dream jean with the button zip. And then she is wearing a Vera Bradley zip ID and lanyard. This is one of the key pieces from Vera Bradley. It's great for keeping your ID and your keys together. I'm a fan of doing that. I like to take my janitor keys. You can't believe how many keys I have on a zip ID and lanyard. But this is a great gift for a graduate. All the college girls, they are using a zip ID and lanyard. It's a great style from Vera Bradley. They can keep all their things together. They're going to have a dorm room key, so they're going to need a keychain, and then they can keep their IDs together. So this is a great key piece and makes a great graduation gift. Thank you, Emma. So from this same company, Chris and Carol, they just came out with an A-line tank. So this is a great key layering piece. Notice the tank is bra friendly, so the straps will cover your bra. That is a key element that we look for when we're shopping for tanks here, and a great rainbow of colors. And you can see it's nice A-line fabric. And then another little fun solid here in that navy ribbing short sleeve in navy. Okay, girls, are we good?
The new tops that came yesterday.
Oh, we have.
Got your pen.
Okay. Couple of new tops that just arrived yesterday in an ITY fabric. These patterns match the dresses we showed you, so we're super excited to show you these. Just easy to wear. Imagine layering these with white pants, so clean and fresh, and just really easy to wear. Some have an asymmetrical hem, and some have more of a straight hem. Made in the USA, and we have plus sizes as well, so we're super excited about that. Now, of course, you know I had to bring a few things from Pegasus, so I'm going to give you just a quick 411 here on Pegasus. We'll start at the bottom. We've gotten some pet things at Pegasus. We wanted to find some things for Pegasus that were unique and that no one else in town was carrying, and so we have some super fun pet items at Pegasus. We have doggy ice cream that you actually don't have. It's not refrigerated or frozen in the store. You actually go home and mix it up. Of course, one of the flavors is bacon. So super fun little gift for puppies. We also have we have a whole dog and cat section at Pegasus. We've got some fun doggy treats. This is for belly support. And then we have some fun dish towels for dogs and cats too. So I brought a couple because I love them. From scratch with love. Home is where the dog is, and dogs leave paw prints on your hearts. And then one last one, wet noses, strawberry kisses, and a wagging tail. So super fun little style there. Then the second category I wanted to talk about is some gourmet food. Now we have carried for a long time our cracker mix. So the cracker mix, I'm sorry guys, doing things out of order. How many of you, besides Penny, have tried the crackers at Pegasus? Yeah, yes. These are addictive, girls. This makes an entire box of saltine crackers. big Ziploc bag, and some oil. No cooking required. You shake it, you let it sit, and they are just so delicious. So really, I mean, I probably, Penny, and we probably sold 1,000 of those. We just keep reordering them. They're so popular. And then, we have the nuts in the store. We decided to look for some new nuts. So we found a company called Hot Monkey Nuts. And the names are hilarious. So we've got sour screamin' onion. We've got hot winged reaper. We've got Nacha Mama's nuts. And pre-alarm garlic parm. So super fun. Would make a great gift for a guy, or really anybody, but super fun little nuts. Then the next thing I want to talk about is, that's stuck together. Anyway, Hallmark came out with their Dream Book. So this is something they come out every year at this time, and you can get it for free at Pegasus. I brought about 10 over here, so if you want to pick it up here, take it home. We really think they have come up with the best ornaments they've ever had. So this is free. Take it home. Take a look. If you find things you like, quantities will be limited this year because, like I said, everybody's making less. In the center is an order form for the wish list. And that's not really obligating you, but it is saving you the quantities you want. And you also get some free gifts when you get to pick those up. So the Dream Book is on the inside. These are something really fun and new. These are soup cozies. So, and you can use them for spaghetti or mac and cheese, and they really just cover your bowl, because sometimes your bowl is hot. You want to sit on the couch, binge some TV, and that gives you a little bit of a cover for that. Oh, this is something very new. This is a brand new invention called the kitchen boa. So rather than misplace your towel, you can actually you can wear it. It's kind of like an apron in a way. It's hot pads on the bottom, so she can actually get her
Very functional.
little cooker line. Very nice.
Yeah.
And then you always have a towel, so you can actually just carry your towel around with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
the Paco wood. I'm a fan of the Paco wood.
Oh, yeah.
I love this line. This is super hard wood.
Yeah.
It's called Paco wood. It's laminated. It's durable, and this particular piece is half tablespoon, half teaspoon. You don't really need the quarter teaspoon and the half a teaspoon and all that other stuff. You just really need a tablespoon and a teaspoon. And we've got this in a variety of colors. I'm telling you, this is what I grab out of my drawer every single time. I love this. One more thing about that spoon. I just want to show you. They also do such a nice job. So here's a wooden spoon, right? You probably have a wooden spoon, but yours doesn't have a point on it. Imagine you've got a round saucepan. That little point that they've added there gets in the corners. So that's really kind of cool little extra things. And then the two last things, we've got the egg peeler. So if you like hard-boiled eggs, but you hate peeling, you put your egg in there, a little bit of water, shaky, shaky, shake, and the little shell comes right off. And then we've got the Swedish dishcloths. So we've got some fun styles of that as well. Fun things at Pegasus. You can get 32% off at Pegasus as well. Tell them code VIP. Pretty sure I forgot to tell them, so they may look confused. Okay, now we have